Hello and welcome to the MXCG Racing Series on Xbox, as we're going to be here heading to round 2 at Houston. But before that, we're going to take a race recap at Anaheim 1 at round 1 of the series. Here in first place at round 1 would be OT. He would have a pretty easy win with a nice start. Not the whole shot though, and he would easily take that win away. But here in second place, he was charging until the end of the race. In second is Jester. Watch out for him this week. I feel like he's going to be a bad fast person all week. And let's see if he can get this first place finish here today. But then we have in third at the bottom of the podium, we have FIFO. This guy will not be participating this week, but it was great to watch him last week as he rode very well. But now I'm going to give you a little bit of a last lap recap here. I had some problems with the recording, so I'm very sorry about that. Then same here with this week. I had some problems with the recording. I'm still trying to get the bugs fixed, but hopefully I can get that all situated out here for the third round at Anaheim 2. But as you can see here, OT on this final lap really had no competition. Jester was just way too far behind to catch up. As you can see, this is his last time through the whoop section as he's coming up here to the finish line. A little bit of a bobble there, but OT would take the win. What a great ride for him here. And then here is Jester, like I said, hard charging right there until the end. He went up taking a second place. Then FIFO. He had a pretty good race, had a really battle for this bottom step of the podium here with Dog Swoosh. As you can see here, though, he would take the bottom step of the podium to get that third place finish. As you can see here, I'm going to try to juggle around a little bit to find Dog Swoosh, as there he is, scrubbing over the finish line to get that fourth place position. Then we have J-Ship here. He would not also race here at Houston, as he would be riding in real life. So this is his last time through the whoops, as you can see, and he would end up taking a 5th place. And then we have two of the riders out of the LCQ. There's F the 909. He would end up pulling the whole shot out of this race. He did win the LCQ. And then this is the guy that got second in the LCQ because of Squeezy's huge mistake, as he is going to take that spot. As you can see here, this would be the points after round 1 of the championship. But here we go. We're about to jump into round 2 at Houston. The revs are up, and the gate is about to drop here any second. As you can see, the gate is dropped. They're off. Who's going to get the whole shot? Not a great whole shot there for your leader, but it's going to be C. Feezy with the whole shot on that KTM in the white Fox gear. He is 5th in points. No, sorry, he is 4th in points right now. Can he change that right now, as he's going to have an absolute great start? Now him and F the 909 will be tied for whole shots here right now in the series. But as you can see, he's kind of starting to pull a little bit of a lead already. Ooh, there's going to be a crash. That looked like F the 909 that went down there. I could not tell. That was last week's whole shot winner. As you can see, we're just going to scrolling through here through the pack. Squeezy right now with a great lead over Jester for one lap. Jester, remember, he did get second place last week. Can he come up with something this week to catch up to the C. Feezy? As you can see, Jester already falling a bit behind him, but can he make something happen? Look at, there is Dustin, his boss. Last week, I'm pretty sure he finished with a 7th or a 6th place finish. Not something he was really looking forward to, but it is something that will help keep his championship hopes alive. But look who's right there, your winner of last week, OT. He's riding pretty well here right now at Houston. Can he keep that up, though? Right now, if this second place was to happen, he would end up staying in the points lead right now. Can he do it? But he's got a lot of pressure from Dustin and Jester. Jester must have made a little bit of a mistake. And there's Dog Swoosh there, too. We got a little bit of a battle between... Oh, and there goes down. OT is down. That's going to send him back to 4th place, I'm pretty sure. And the round goes Jester around. Oh, and there's a... Oh, my goodness. OT just crashed again. Not a good turn of events for him there. Because here's Dog Swoosh and Dustin, his boss, trying to battle it out here. And, oh, the down goes a rider there. That is going to be Squeezy, I'm pretty sure. He was going to head back, but here's OT, your points leader, and F the 909. Both those guys having great chances to earn a little bit of money in this series. As you can see here, here's the battle between Swoosh and Dustin, his boss. As look at that, wow, what an amazing move, and Swoosh cannot make it happen. As there is Trips Clean. He is a new rider this week. Glad to see new riders in the series. Can't wait to watch him for the rest of the year. But look at this man. This is the man on a mission right now. He won the B main last week. C. Feezy. Absolutely amazing ride right now. Can he hold on to it, though? Sorry, there's going to be a little bit of technical difficulties there. I did not know what just happened, but We're just going to get back into it here. Dustin here making a little bit of a mistake, but as you can see, here's another new rider up in the second place right now. I think that is legit. He is in second place, but here we're going to look at OT and F909 battling back here for that 8th place spot. Can't believe how bad those guys are riding right now compared to what they had the first week. This is in third place trying to catch up to Jester here. This is legit. He is a new rider this week trying to catch up to Jester, the second place finisher at Anaheim 1. And here we have some of these riders in the back, like that boy Chubb, and this is going to be Notorious Thug. Both these guys not getting much TV time right now, but remember, they did make the A-Main, and the people that did come out of your LCQ would be Squeezy and Notorious Thug. They would both make it into this out of the LCQ. Great riding out of both of them in the LCQ to make it into here. Just right now, it's very hard for them to keep up with these top A guys. But here's the battle for second, raging on. Can Jester hold off legit? He's trying to make a run here. He's going to get a very good rhythm to that. Oh, and Jester makes a mistake, and there goes Legit. Oh, Jester's off the track, as Legit's going to take second place away. And now he's going to have to put his head down and try to catch up to your leader, C-Feezy, because he's on a roll. And here's OT back here. He's going to have to really fight if he wants to keep a hold of this championship right now. Not looking good for him. As you can see here, Jester, though, he's going to have to fight off Swoosh. Here comes Swoosh. He wants a podium. He did not get one last week, just barely missing out on it. And Jester right now is barely holding on to it because he's got a huge group of people behind him charging. And now we go back to Dustin here, back in 7th place. He kind of fell out from where he was here at the top. But can he make a comeback here? He's got plenty of time left in this main event. As you can see here, he's really going to catch F909 there. Can he make a move? F909, though, he is still one fast rider in this series. Great riding out of both of these riders. They're doing an absolutely fantastic job. But, ooh, Jester making... Oh, and who is that? Somebody went down. That is going to be Trips Clean. And he is going to give up a spot to OT there, your points leader. Which that is what exactly OT needs right now, is a lot of bikes to be tipping over so he can start picking up the pace. And there is Jester trying to hold off Swoosh again. Swoosh has been really putting a lot of pressure on him today, but Jester is kind of taking it well. And here comes that boy Chubb. Not much said about him so far, but he did transfer straight through. He was not racing last week. He was signed up, just didn't show up. I didn't know what was going on there, but that is all right. Jester right now running in that 3rd place position. This would be a decent ride for him, keeping him in the top 3 for the point standings. Then Trips Clean back here. He is in 8th place trying to catch Dustin, his boss. But look at this, is the man on a mission right now. C-Feezy having an absolutely superb ride. No one looks like they're even on his level right now in this series. And then we have Trips Clean trying to catch Dustin here. Oh my goodness! He goes over the bars. Wow. An amazing crash there at Trips Clean, as that's going to probably set him back a little bit more in this race. Not something he needed as a first week rider. As you can see here, Swoosh last week with a 4th, trying to make something better than a 4th this week. But right now he's running in 5th, and he's going to have to catch that boy Chubb. I don't know if he can do it or not. As you can see, a lot of people having a mistake there on that triple section. But now we're going to go back to, we're going to go up to, I don't even know what's going on right now. A lot of flipping through just to see if I can find a battle in this race right now. But right here, let's go on board here with the rider Dustin, his boss, to see if he can catch up to Dogodog Swoosh in this race. As you can see, the nerves were really getting to him there, as he was really struggling to keep composure there, barely hitting any sections on the track. Usually a lot of these guys are hitting most of the sections, but oh wow, legit almost lost it there. Very sketchy moment for him there. But I can't believe it how well some of these guys are running compared to the other ones right now. Like CFeezy, he's absolutely on a roll. Then you got some of the other riders where they just can't keep it together right now because of the emotions and the stress on them right now, you could say. As you can see though, CFeezy is absolutely running the competition right now here at Houston. Let's see if he can keep that up going into next week. Because if he was to keep in this spot right now, he would have a plentiful amount of points. But here, let's go on board with CFeezy and see how he's getting it done here to stay in the front. Sorry to say this, but this is probably where the video is going to end here, as I did not get the last 10 minutes of the race just because of the connection I was having and just the way I was recording it. So I'm very sorry about that. But next week there will be more footage, and thank you for tuning into this week, and I promise next week it'll be a little bit better.